The day started out just fine. The weather was great, and I was making good time as I made my way to work. And then I hit this unusual patch of traffic, bumper to bumper traffic, this early in the morning. Sure, it was the rush hour, but I really wasn't expecting it to be this bad at this early, at this point in my commute to work. At first I thought another semi truck was doing its maneuvering into or out of their garage, and that usually causes terrible traffic. I mean, such a big vehicle moving back and forth, trying to get into or out of a relatively small parking space or garage. At first I thought that was it. And then I reached this point on the road, and there you have it. The cause of the traffic, an accident. A motorcycle, from the looks of it, got hit from behind by a car. Now I'm just speculating here, but more than likely that motorcycle that just left braked suddenly, came to a halt suddenly, so the motorcycle behind him had to make an emergency brake as well. Unfortunately, the car behind him wasn't able to brake in time. Well, that's my guess. I've seen that happen many times in the past already. What can I say? Lots of bad drivers and riders hereabouts, just part of your day-to-day experience here in the Philippines, here in the metro. It's a crapshoot whenever you go out of the house, I suppose. Fortunately, things aren't that bad. The road conditions here aren't that bad. Sure, the roads are, many of the roads are in terrible state of disrepair, which exacerbates the traffic. I mean, there's so many vehicles on the road, too much for most of the roads here, and then factor in the bad condition of the road. It's a formula for traffic. Still, despite all that, despite all the undisciplined drivers and riders, it's not really that bad. I mean, they say that accidents happen almost every day. Well, accidents are accidents. Statistics wise, it's gonna be a miracle if no accident happens on any given day. Not just here in the Philippines, not just here in Manila, but all over the world, in any place in the world, I suppose. At least that's my opinion. Take it or leave it. That's the way I see it, I suppose. Still, I kinda agree with some of those critics that things can be better. We can make it better if we want to. But for the most part, it works. And as always, I'm of the opinion that if it ain't all that broke, don't fix it. You just might end up making it worse. I mean, take for example the current scheme that NMDA is trying to implement, particularly on EDSA. EDSA perennially, daily being traffic being a daily problem on EDSA, worse than any other stretch of road or highway here in the metro. They've tried odd even scheme. It worked for a while until people started buying a second car or a third car just to get around it. The scheme worked for a bit, the traffic lightened, and then the problem worsened because with people buying more cars are on the road, traffic becomes heavier. This new scheme that NMDA is trying to implement bans cars with only one occupant or one driver and then no one else in the car. They ban those single drivers or single occupant cars from entering or passing through EDSA. I can already see what's going to happen. NMDA insists that it's going to help with the traffic and they're gonna test it out for God knows how long. I can already predict that traffic's going to be lighter. Traffic's going to improve temporarily. Until people find a way to get around it. And then the traffic's gonna be back. The traffic conditions, the traffic problem's gonna be back to normal. Hopefully it won't worsen. But because of this scheme, more than likely traffic's gonna be bad. Traffic's gonna worsen in other roads as people are forced to take alternative routes to their work or to their destination. It's just transferring the problem from one place to another. It's not solving anything actually, in my opinion. The worst part of it is NMDA is already considering applying that new scheme in other roads. If I recall correctly, they're already considering implementing it on C5. I mean, What the heck are they thinking? They haven't proved it works yet. They haven't proved that it's successful on EDSA, and they're already thinking of implementing it on other roads. We have geniuses in MMDA, I suppose. More than likely, they just want to show people that they're trying, that they're working, trying to do their jobs, so that they don't get fired, or at least they don't get criticized for doing nothing. Hey, look, we're doing something. We're working. Your taxpayers at work. Yeah, right. Right. I'm really having a great time right now. I mean, just look at this road. So light, so free, able to ride freely at a fast pace, the wind hitting your body. It's a nice feeling, man. Nice feeling. Even here on Ross Boulevard, light. I mean, sure, there are now more vehicles, but still, the pace is still good. Particularly after you get past this. I was really able to rev it. Man, look at that. Woohoo! Well, that was fun. Really fun, in fact. Wish it was longer. Not that I'm a speed demon or anything, but being able to travel that fast was fun, and it felt really great. Felt really great. And traffic. Haha. Like I said, I'm not really a speed demon. Not really all that addicted to speed. No need for speed, man. Being able to travel at a brisk pace, and I am a happy rider.